Hello everyone. In this video, I'm gonna show you creating a downstream lateral structure using HEC-RAS 2D for our flood modeling. So now let's get started. So in our previous video, I've shown you how to create a lateral structure in upstream area. So now we're gonna focus on creating the lateral structure in the downstream area in this modeled area. So from here, you can able to see this is our downstream region, and let me zoom out here. And from here, you can able to see this portion is our upstream area where the river starts from here and it moves in this direction towards the right side. And now we're going to focus on creating a lateral structure in this area. So where we're going to focus on particularly in this area here, where a little bit of settlements have been observed, and during the flood times, the lateral structure could help them to prevent flooding in this area. So we're going to construct a lateral structure from here. So starting from this cross section called 3632 until we're going to continue our lateral structure till 614. So this is 614 cross section. We're going to start from this particular cross section called 3632. So basically, we're going to start our cross section. We're going to create our lateral structure from this cross section 3632, and we're going to continue in this way. So from here, we're going to create our lateral structure. It's going to move on to the cross section 2709 and 2420 and 1919 and 3093 until 614. So to create a lateral structure, first we're going to navigate to the geometry section here. In that our model area is Bald Eagle Creek. So we're going to right click and select this option called Edit Geometry. And once you click that, we have this. And once you click that option, we have this set of options that appears here. But in that, we're going to navigate to this option called Lateral Structures. And I'm going to select Lateral Structure. So once you click that, we have this set of options that appears here. For example, add new feature and edit features. And the next step, we're going to select this option called add a new feature. And once you click that option, we have this cursor that appears with a green point here. You can able to see. And from here onwards, I'm going to navigate to our cross section area. That is cross section 3632. And I'm going to zoom in here. So we're going to start building. So we probably start from this particular cross section 3632, and I'm going to start from between 3632 and 3942. So we're going to start creating the lateral structure between the two cross sections here. So here I'm going to place my point between the two cross sections here. And next I'm going to place my point over this cross section, which is 3632. And again, I'm going to place a point over this cross section here. Similarly, in this point, I'm going to place my point over here. And last, we have reached our cross section 614. 614. So I'm going to place a point here. So next, I'm going to double click here. So now we have created our lateral structure. So I'm going to navigate over this lateral structure. I'm going to right click and I'm going to select Open Attribute Table. And here we have our the river is river 1, and the reach is this is tributary reach, and the node name. So we're going to give it a node name here. So we're going to close this, and now we're going to click this the lateral structure. So we're going to right click, and in that I'm going to click this option called Edit Lateral Structure. And right now I'm going to give it a node name as Downstream Structure. And followed by the width, I'm going to give it a similar width here, which is 3. And I'm going to click OK, which is 3 meters. I'm going to click OK. So now to save your edits here, we're going to navigate to the lateral structures, and we're going to right click and select this option called Stop Editing. So do you want to save this edit for the Bald Eagle Creek? Yes. So it's going to save the lateral structure we have created now. And now again, we're going to get back to the lateral structure, and I'm going to right click and click this option called Open Attribute Table. And let us visualize it now. So the node name is, which is downstream structure, and the view width, which is 3 meters, and the river station, which is 361, which is the river station. So we're going to close this. And again, we're going to get back to the lateral structure, and I'm going to click this option called Edit Geometry. And I'm going to navigate to this lateral structure here. I'm going to right click and click this option called Plot Edit. There is a plot lateral structure data. So again, it's going to give us the plot. Again, this lateral structure is represented by just the elevation of the ground surface at that point. Where we have drawn, because at HEC-RAS, we're actually going to have the water flowing out of the bank over the side of the channel, and into the 2D area. And I'm going to close this, and I'm going to navigate here. I'm going to right click and click this option called Stop Editing, and I'm going to click S. So right now we have created our second lateral structure in the downstream area. And in the previous video, I have shown you we have created our lateral structure in the upstream area. So we can able to see this structure here, the black line here, which is the lateral structure in the upstream area. And now we have built our lateral structure in the downstream area in RAS Mapper. So once we created our lateral structure in the RAS Mapper, so the next step could be we actually need to go into the geometry data editor and actually add a data for these two lateral structure in the upstream and downstream regions, which we will cover in our next video. So in this video, I have shown you how to create a downstream lateral structure using HEC-RAS 2D for our flood modeling. So thanks for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel and give us a like.